Cree here, bringing you back to Camille top lane, and today we are, God, that's loud, sorry, we are against a Malphite, that is right, and I will say, ouchies, something I wanted to say. Oh, now you're afraid all of a sudden, huh? Tag him there, good shit on us. We are currently a master, yes, that is right. After the last highlight video, I'm obviously masters now. I'm gonna be getting into the habit of highlighting Twitch streams. So, you know, not only will I be doing that, basically I'll be learning editing, because I've always wanted to actually learn editing at some point. It's a pretty cool and neat thing if I do say so myself. I'll take that auto, don't mind if I do. But, basically, it'll help me promote the Twitch. You know, if you want to be a part of those live streams from what you are seeing on Twitch, then feel free to. And, also, it makes it so I don't have to record immediately afterwards when I'm already tired from streaming, because yes, I am human and I do get tired sometimes after streaming, and sometimes a little leagued out. I mean, to be fair, I have to work up my stamina when it comes to streaming or just playing League in general, which I used to have a ton of, I will say that. But anyways, runes we're currently going to Malphite are Grass and Dying, Shield Bash, second win over Growth. My god, that cannon's running away from me. Then we have Magic 4 plus Biscuit Delivery. The announcer volume is loud. Jesus. This Malphite is loud. Did you guys hear him? Every time he auto attacks, I hear him breathing. So let's see. Unfortunately, our gal does get first spotted, but fortunately for us, it's Ivan that takes the kill. You know, Ivan's essentially a support, but in the jungler. But even then, him getting gold is not the best, but it's definitely better than Yasuo, or, you know, Kaisa, or even Malphite, so we'll definitely take that, right? So Malphite is obviously an annoying champion. Why? Well, he's Malphite, right? At a certain point, he just spams Q and just pokes you out with that ability on its own, so it can be pretty annoying, right? They also don't really have too much mana sustain. I canceled my auto. I didn't think he'd actually walk back up to actually auto me there, but he did. Pretty unfortunate. So we actually got through all of his potions, all of his corrupting pots, which honestly, not a good thing. Is generally something you want to be doing constantly into Malphite. Just force him to use those corrupting potions early. I didn't go for as much trades as I should have, honestly, early, before he was actually poking me out, so that's definitely my bad. Perfectly fine though. We do know that Ivern is top side. Does reveal it. I appreciate it, buddy. Mastery 7 on Ivern. Probably not the hardest thing in the world, I'm not gonna lie. Drop W, auto Q. Alright, yeah, run at the speed of light. That's her fun right then and there. Being able to hit him with the Q2 when he's running at 10,000 moves, right? So, generally preferred on my recall, I would like to get a Doran's Blade plus refillable pot. That way, obviously, Doran's Blade giving me Omnivent makes it so I can lifesteal a bit, right? Won't be too much, but every small amount matters. Not to mention rejuvenation. Is that what it's called? Yeah, refillable. Sorry, I was thinking of rejuvenate because I was considering buying that as well. You know, this also helps as well, giving sustain. But because I can already buy Sheen, I'll just do this instead of going Doran's Blade, and we'll get a rejuvenate on top of that. Now, if you're wondering why I'm getting a rejuvenate, it's because what does rejuvenate do? It's worth 150 gold. That's one, right? And it gives what? 50% health, 50% base health regen, right? That's a good thing. Considering you sell this for 105 gold, you are essentially only wasting how much gold? 45 gold the moment you sell this thing, right? So about 2 melee minions, literally 2 melee minions and 3 gold, you will be increasing your health regen by 50%. That's pretty good stuff. And so obviously, against tank, you want to be going for Q2s, or obviously just try to farm grass procs out. Not the hardest thing in the world. Just his 6. He went for Bramble Vest, which I just noticed. Interesting. Good to know. Pop this pot. We're going to drop 2 wards while we can, as this wave is still pushing towards us. And Hecarim can come topside the moment we do have an Archie, because it should be free, right? The guy is actually very close to being Though, to be fair, he has 3 biscuits and 2 corrupting pots. He's probably not going to go anytime soon, right? So, every time you hit a W against Malphite, it's also going to be a good thing. Well, I shouldn't die here. Hecarim all you, buddy. Well, that's what I want to say. Nice ulti. Waiting for my W. He flashes for some reason. I want to say I got the guy, but he's running at the speed of light. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, that works out. I'm like, can't he just run straight over here and, like, you know, just avoid everything? But I guess not. Nice, that works out beautifully, though. This guy I actually played with a couple games ago. Not a couple games ago, literally my last game. But my last game was about, like, an hour or two ago. So, basically, my first game of the day. I can't speak. My first game of the day, which was against this guy, this Hecarim right here. My Camille gets taken from me, right? So, yeah, let me just tell you this. So, my Camille gets taken from me. My first game, I'm like, huh, alright, well, my Camille gets taken from me. What do I do? Do I, A, dodge, B, do I pick a different champion, or C? Well, there's actually nothing else I can really do, huh? I can dodge, or I can, well, I guess C, I pick a champion, I instant run it down, right? That is another option. But obviously, it's not gonna be C. No, it's not A, I did not dodge. I'm not a pussy, on my way, buddy. I like that. That's huge. Yasuo. He's gonna flash over. Let's go for Ivern. Alright, well. Why do you have NATO? There's a Scuttle Crab? That was weird. Yeah, we just walk away. I mean, if he could take out Daisy, go for it. I got so scared. The moment I saw Yasuo NATO, I thought I was dead. I thought Yasuo was just completely gone. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I wanted to E off this wall, but unfortunately my E got caught by, like, I don't know, the very edge of that, which really sucks. But yeah, I chose Renekton. There you go. I'm just gonna say, I chose Renekton, okay? Yes, I chose Renekton. I went crazy. I destroyed her in lane, and she just simply couldn't do anything. Tag him with W, get a little bit of health there. Even though your W does hit his shield, you do heal from it, so it's pretty good stuff. It's very small, but you do heal from it, so do keep that in mind. So very good stuff that the wave was slow pushing towards me the entire time, so that makes it so I don't miss any minions. Or at least I don't miss that many minions. Woo! Look at that damage. Buying armor, by the way. Pure armor on this one, and we're taking a lot of damage. But yeah, I want Renekton. I actually stopped Camille in lane, and on top of that, I actually pretty much shot called my team to victory and pretty much carried the game, which is actually pretty good stuff. Though, my Echo and mid were doing pretty good as well. Regardless, it was beautiful. It was very good. Yeah, it's not gonna work, buddy. It's not gonna work, because ultimate's also up, so we'll just probably, Hecarim would press R and follow up. But yeah, if Hecarim, I have to do that, it was a lot sooner. Q2, get that damage off. Bro, did not. He's very keen on coming top lane, I'm not gonna lie. I was not looking on minimap when I went for that Q2. That's fine, though. Let's just shove this out. Let's see, O2, 57 CS. He's going for Herald, you like to see it. Q that again. There shouldn't be a plant. I honestly just want to get this under turret, and I want to reset. Though, to be fair, I probably can't get this under turret on my own, so I think I just might reset here. Well, he's actually just autoing the wave, so I think I'll just reset myself here. This wave will eventually still push towards me, actually. So yeah, we're going to reset, buy this, and just make our way back top lane. So 60 to 62, that's perfectly fine. Bot lane, it'd be nice if they could get a ward over here. Though, yeah. Alright, Ivern does it. He actually solos it. Gets queued over the wall, and he's just simply dead. Flashes. Doesn't hit the taunt. Avoids the NATO. Good R from Nami. Zoning. They're trying to keep him alive. Karma 1 HP flashes out. Kaisa going in like crazy. He's not going to amount to anything, and it looks like that's going to be the end of the play right there. Alright, not bad. Alright, well, I got to keep in mind that Hecarim can apparently gank me with his E key from the middle of the river. Something, well, to be fair, I don't play with that many Hecarims that gank me from that far, so I guess my bad. Just not very experienced at actually having Hecarims on my team, so I will just keep that in mind now. So let's see, he has an Inferno Drake, which obviously amps up his damage a little bit, which does suck. I am going Trinity Force, by the way, and if you're wondering why I'm not going Divine Thunder into Malphite, it's well because they do have force pushing champions outside of Malphite, and you don't need Divine Thunder just to go against a tank. It helps you against early laning phase, but later on, Triforce, you still will be able to 1v1 them, which is just what I'm looking for here. Whew! Impossible to hit him until I have a tier 2 boots there. But really good stuff. They are able to pick up 2 for 1 down in bot lane. You love to see it. Really good job. Our Hecarim's currently 3-0. Very strong stuff, and it looks like he's also going for Triforce with me. Not bad. So very shortly we'll have Training Force. Honestly, with Training Force, I probably still can 1v1 him, because he won't have his own mythic item, which is pretty cool stuff. Ooh, he walked forward. Nice, I like that. But he did give me what? A grass proc. What a nice guy. We'll definitely take that. Ping this. We're very close to that. Slowly but surely we'll work our way towards it. This guy just loves, like, attempting to maintain a freeze on me. I was thinking about going over there, but I do want to shove this wave out. just because I can. It looks like he also does walk away. Q. Q2. Start popping our pots here. Both of them, in fact. That'll heal me 300 HP, which is nice. Tag him there for a little bit of health. And Q2 that. And that wave is going to be shoved out by him. Yep, good stuff. So, I'm going to walk in the river. There should be a plant that has actually spawned around here. I do think we saw Ivor in the mid lane. Yes, we did. He's actually walking towards top side, straight through river. So now we actually know where the guy's pathing, which is pretty cool. And it's probably for the scuttlecraft here, right? Yeah. I'm here. Looks like they're giving up scuttlecraft. Smart people. Alright, Daisy's literally going to despawn anyways. I don't have to go for it. Literally 1 health from despawning. Anyway, set that Iki. And back over here we go. So, farm efforts were down by 14. To be fair, it's understandable against someone like Malphite, who's going to zone me with Qs a bit. That's fine. We are going to shove this out. Then we're going to reset and pick up Triforce. I might be selling my Rejuve Bead here. Remember, the whole point of buying Rejuve Bead is just for laning phase. And we can sell that eventually if we want to, which we will. Well, not if you want to, but you should. There's no reason to actually keep it at all. Actually, I don't have to settle at all. I can just wait this out, which is actually perfectly fine as well. That wave's under turret. Pretty good stuff. Tabby, this. Probably not going to 1v1 them still, to be real, even if I wanted to. It doesn't make sense to. There's actually no reason for me to try to. So, against tanks, I do like going... I will say this. There are some moments where I go... what's the word? Precision in my secondary tree, right? Instead of magical footwear and basic delivery, I'd go presence of mind and tenacity. That's only when I'm against a champion that I might have to rush early boots against. For example, Aurelia, I might have to rush early Ninja Tabby against her just because, you know, if I get magical footwear, I can't get the early boots because you have to wait, right? That's pretty much it. That's actually the only reason. Q2, good stuff. And what we want to go for is a constant Q2 trades as much as I can if he does get in range multiple times, because that's the only way we're going to actually keep this guy low enough with us. Ooh. Very interesting control ward, I'm not going to lie. I think he probably got this ward over here too. Yeah, he does have a Farsight. Walking down here just to see. I thought Herald was up, but obviously it's not. My hair, I believe, is a mess right now. Completely forgot to mention that sooner, but it's perfectly fine. Let's TP in here. My team is coming with me. Hit it! You know, I'm kind of struggling here. Q2, nice, looking good. Pick up Ivern 2, okay. I gotta play it slow, pop up my pots, I forgot to earlier. Hecarim's running it down, nice, a young triple kill, okay. You also going for the NATO, whiffs it completely. I'll be taking that cat in a minute. I'm with you, Hecky boy. Okay, a little too fast for me. All right, you know what, you got the quadra kill. Good job, buddy, very good job. Thankfully what? They're not nerfing that champ. True, actually very true. Is the one champion that should be getting nerfed 24/7, and they're nerfing Camille instead. What a joke. No, to be fair, Camille honestly does deserve a nerf at this point. They're very strong, and Kai'Sa is getting a nerf too, which is also a very strong champion, so I'm actually okay with that. I am okay with Camille getting nerfed, and you know, Kai'Sa getting nerfed. As a Kai'Sa main, I really wanted these nerfs. Can't even play my champ ever because, yeah, other people are probably picking it, right? Heca got nerfed 3 times in a row, and he's still crazy. Still pretty crazy. So, obviously, I very clearly hit my E-key because now I'm standing over here to where my E-key would have made me. And we should make it for true! Very true. Anyways, let's shove this wave out. We're looking pretty good. 0-0 and 3. So, I'll say this right off the bat. It's a top gap. It do just be a nice, simple top gap. Why? Well, every single time I'm ganked, I've survived, and I've gotten my Hecarim a kill, right? Every single time there has been a play around my Hecarim, I've been there for the most part, right? And well, what has this Malphite been doing? He's been trying his damn hardest. He was there, but he just couldn't amount to the Camille. Now, I'm not saying it's not a jungle gap by any means at all. It is obviously a jungle gap, but it's also a top gap, because I am part of the reason why my Hecarim got this fed. Not to mention it's also a broken champion, but I'm also the reason he got fed. Just by making, obviously, rotations, because rotations are very important even in top lane. Something a lot of people fail to realize. Well, that's unfortunate. 3 top, I guess. Alright, whatever. That's fine, it happens. When Malphite ulted him, I'm like, Well, I guess Yasuo has to be here, right? Yo! What are we doing? Why are we have everyone down here when they're not even bot side in the jungle? This makes absolutely no sense. Very bad on my team's part there. Definitely should have been shoving mid up this entire time. They probably could have gotten this turret to less than half HP to be fair, but they just weren't around, sadly. It is what it is, it happens. I'm not blaming them because I got caught out, but because, you know, they sent 3 people topside, we should be abusing that and making pressure somewhere, right? Like, we had 4 people in bot side jungle for nothing, like literally nothing. There was nothing to gain. It wasn't even like Scuttlecraft, you know? So it's just very weird. Very, very, very weird. Obviously, by the way, if you're playing Camille or any champ with the gap closer, always use your E key, get back the lane as soon as you can. That way you get there as fast as possible, so you miss the least amount of gold and XP as possible, alright? So they're making plays. Really good Galio OT there. We don't give up the shutdown. If he did give up the shutdown, I would have preferred that he lost it to Karma. Obviously the support. And as our team is making that, we're going to shove topside out. Like, as this is happening, I want to be doing something. Whether it be roaming towards them or simply shoving a wave out. Because if I'm shoving a wave out, I am getting something done. And I will also shove this wave out as well. There's Malphite down there. Yasuo should have recalled, make his way topside now. I'm actually not sure if Yasuo ignited me. I actually didn't take too much note of that. I definitely should have, but it is what it is. And we're just going to simply reset and pick up Lifesteal component because Lifesteal is going to be very good in trying to 1v1 Malphite, right? Very, very, very good. And Cloud Drakes is actually going to be really beautiful for our team. I've been having a lot of team comps, I feel like, where Cloud Drake is just very good. For most of the champions, like Cloud Drake on Nami, getting that wave off is always going to be a good thing. Galio ult being as fast as possible, considering it's a very long CD, will always be good. Hecarim ulti, Camille ulti is good. Soul itself is not going to be good on Camille because you're going to be standing in a cage with people, right? On Nami, allows her to kite. Ivern's over here. We'll ping it. Top wave is being shoved out slowly but surely towards me. Control ward? Regular ward. I'm just sitting around because I do want to make a flank play. I wasn't even warded. Alright. I wish you angled it slightly more down. Full ping that's warded for her. Top wave is slowly but surely pushing towards me. My boy Malphite's a little afraid of walking up. Fair. I'd be afraid too of me, not gonna lie. Alright, back to top lane we go. And we're looking pretty good so far. They're looking pretty good. Let's see, 17 kills. You know, as an Ivern, I probably wouldn't want to contest Hecarim 24/7. To be fair, the thing is, Ivern is a strong jungler. I will say that. He's a jungler. He doesn't shy away from damage either. Early game. But, yeah. I probably wouldn't even... The thing is that our 3v3 is just simply better than theirs. So it's kind of like weird that he actually went for a skirmishes top side when he should have went for a bot side, considering that their bot lane was actually winning. There's Ivern. No one visible, but to be fair, I'm not surprised no one's visible. They're gonna be trying to go for plays for me. Sheesh! He's running it down. Like actually running it. Actually running it. It's kind of okay. Yasuo should have taken it 100%, but he did it. We don't fight this. What was I gonna say? It's actually, unlucky, he said. Not at all. He's actually, this Hecarim's, in my opinion, not that good of a player. From literally the one game I played against, he wasn't that good of a player. He kept doing plays like that, where he'd just simply run it down. And for some reason, he would think it's okay to. So, yeah. It is very losable indeed. Gotta really stop, like, I don't know. If he runs it down, then he runs it down. There's literally nothing I could do. I can't control someone who's 7. I can't control someone, right? It'd be preferred if he didn't run it down, but I can't stop him from running it down, you know? So, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let me see something. I'm gonna tab out real quick so the game's gonna freeze. Don't mind that. Okay, yeah, that's me slouching. Let's do this. Malphite no ulti. That is true. He doesn't have ulti, so I guess we could try this. It also makes sense that it wouldn't be warded. And it's kind of weird to assume we do a 21-minute Baron play after our Hecarim does run it. But they should, if no one's on the map, they should assume it, right? Yep, just got Kai'Sa W. There's no way you missed this though. There's the smite. Nice, we got that. Very weird. We just walk it out. There's no reason to fight this whatsoever. We don't have Galio with us. We should only fight with Galio R. We're just gonna play a shield. Oh hey, Yas. Can't 1v1 you sadly because shield bow's broken. But hey, how's it going? Yeah, shield bow is a pretty broken rune. Sorry, item. You know, giving a giant shield, 400 HP shield, but honestly the shield's okay. If it didn't give 50% more lifesteal, it'd be so easy to actually deal with champions as Camille. Not gonna lie. But the shield does, not the shield, the lifesteal just makes it incredibly hard for absolutely no reason. I don't know why ones who want that. Not her, Lamau. Why does she have Serpent's Fang? Attacks and spells do additional 135 physical damage to shielded targets. Why does she have that? Sterix Gauge, Galio, Arch, AP Shield, but I don't think it would affect. It might affect. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it wouldn't though. Then I guess my shield, but like it's, we don't have that much shielding. I don't know why she has it. And yes, I did miss the cannon minute. It happens. But yeah, I'm really confused to why she has it of all champions. By the way, their 5v5 is a little scary. It's going to be pretty much whoever can kill these two faster. And I definitely want to perma, I think, jump on Yasuo rather than Kai'Sa. Because I don't think Jin can deal with Yasuo very easily. I'm not going to lie. Their entire team is MIA. Yeah, I got to back off of here. I'll drop this ward, though. And keep him baroned up from far away. And now I'll run away. Because it is scary walking up. Very scary. We lost Cloud Drake. Yep, there's Ivern over here. Pretty obvious. They're shoving that out. Galio R is up. My TP is up. Keep that in mind. Lifesteal back up as much as I can. Auto Q2. Galio shoving bot lane out. You love to see it. Don't miss that. Level 14. Malphite mid lane. He's shoving this out. They're going to be rotating towards him, and Malphite should rotate towards me. The only question is just how many wards he's sitting on. 0. Sad. Yasuo alone. Let minions deal with it. We see the mid lane now. I think Malphite actually reset himself, so I can go for this now. Auto Q. Just gonna ignore him here. Could really care less about him. Now we're just gonna disengage because Ivern has Mobies and he's running all the way over here to, you know, to the Scar's Quartet, right? So trying to lifesteal as much as I can. Not bad. Dude. I gotta flash out of that. Jesus Christ. So if you don't know what I did, I R'd Malphite, that way I could knock Yasuo away, but he still got one shot. You have these two abilities, man. You gotta use it. You gotta avoid that, man. Imagine if Malphite wasted ulti there and our Jhin is alive. Free. Absolutely free. If you can't, I recommend QSS. If you can't flash or Gale Force Malphar, you can QSS Yasuo. Violence is a means to an end. I'm pretty, like, it's gonna be pretty hard to win team fights. Especially with double shield bow. Double shield bow is so disgustingly broken. Not shield bow, sorry, Moonstone. Double Moonstone is literally the most disgusting thing ever. I hope that I don't know if they're nerfing it next patch, but I really hope they do. They need to nerf the effectiveness of it if two people have it on the same team, because it's absolutely stupid in my opinion. Literally the most stupid thing in the world. The fact that you can have double Moonstone and just perma heal targets for literally free. I hate it. I really do. I find it really stupid. We should just take this. Going this way. Nice. They're never going to fight without Malphite R being up. So what I want to do is I want to make picks. Obviously. It's going to be very hard for me to find the opportunity to make picks though, considering they've been generally playing safe ever after laning phase. If he didn't have all these kills, I'd probably be able to do something more, to be fair. Like if I had at least 2 of those or something. Just for, you know, the little bit of added extra gold and whatnot. But we'll see. I gotta put in work and try to make picks. They don't have any vision. I guess I'll just reset here then. Going towards the Sterix gauge. We gotta end very shortly though. Very, very, very shortly because they are scaling. That's for damn sure. Thornmill. Mobilizing champions applies grievous wounds for 60%. Applies 60% grievous wounds for 3 seconds. Buy flask. I'm assuming it means elixir. Let's see. Does have pen, collector. He has 3 items. Jin's a very strong champion right now. We just need the DPS as much as he can. We're gonna move down here. We see Ivan and Kaisa topside. Crystalline? What are they saying? I don't know what he's saying now. And I'm honestly just gonna sit here and just play safe. Go topside. I have TP. I have Malphite over here. If I could go for a 1v1 against him, that'd be great. Though I don't think they'll just straight up give it to me. Need our team to walk up. Get some vision. Yo, we can make a pick on this guy though. I can't just jump on him yet. Literally 0 vision of his team. Shove this out here. Alright, we're just gonna sit in this bush idly. Simply waiting to make our play. Hands are freezing. Like, I have a TP flanker right here, which is very good. Interrupted it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Basically, what I want to do now is I want to look for a TP play. Now that I've interrupted Malphite. We got Baron for free. Yeah, see how Malphite's chasing me? He's gonna make it very hard for me to just look for a TP. Because Malphite's not there, their team is falling apart now. I'm coming. Like, me literally interrupting Malphite just completely cucked them. That's so huge, man. Stop the Malphite TP. Like, like, their team just falls apart without Malphite. So, very good stuff there. I have 3 KP. You know, it is what it is. I don't know. I think it was a good game regardless. Why am I the one taking a turret? I'll be taking that kill, you know. After, you know, they're not gonna be like, yo, Camille, huge, good job. You stopped Malphite ulti. Absolutely insane. Where are you going? Stop that stupid shit. Not gonna happen here. But yeah, that's all GG. Yeah, you know, I'm probably not gonna get a single honor despite me stopping the Malphite R, which honestly was probably the reason why we won that fight. Because imagine Malphite pressing R on 2 people, or literally just Jhin. Him literally just R'ing Jhin alone. What happened? We lost the team fight, right? Malphite R'ing Jhin caused Yasuo to R Jhin, and then we tried peeling for Jhin, didn't work out, and we ended up dying completely, right? What do I give it to? Like, do I give it to him? Yeah, you know, I don't care about the game before. To be fair, he's on the enemy team, so I shouldn't care about the game before. Plus 13. I got robbed. Nice. I lost to trash. But yeah, that's the end of the game. That is indeed going to be the end of the game. 28 minutes for a video like this when I'm 1-1-4. Hey, it is what it is. I did what I had to do that entire game, which is perfectly fine by me. So, did you all play? Like, comment, and subscribe to see you guys next video. Peace. Bye-bye.